Seems legit. Laser. Hello, my lovely legitimates. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making this gorgeous napkin holder. So I actually purchased this from Creative Fabrica. I will put the link down below for you. And when you load it, you need to load it at full size. Don't let it shrink. You can't resize these because of the thickness of the wood. And then I have just right clicked and ungrouped everything, and I'm deleting all the bits I don't want and just leaving basically one of everything. And I'm going to make sure that they are all on the board, easy to cut. Now I actually had to re-record this bit because I accidentally deleted it, so I did use different earrings and it's probably set up differently to the original, but you get the idea. We're going to put it all together. And then I'm going to select cut, not engrave or score. And I like 100% power and 8 millimeters per second. I find that one layer of that works perfectly on this, and I never have any issues of leftovers. Then we're going to click distance, and it's going to measure it on the machine. And then we just hit process and start. Alright, I've sped it up so that we're not here all day. Not that it took very long, but still. So, we don't want to resize it bigger or smaller, or those little slits that it just cut out won't slot together. So if it's too small, they won't click together. And if you make it larger, the hole will be too big and then it will wobble. I really like watching that bit go. I think it looks amazing. I have to voice over this because it's a bit echoey because I'm in the house and this room is all tiles. So I have just painted these on both sides with spray paint, and then I'm going to stick it together with the hot glue gun. You can use super glue or wood glue or E6000 or pretty much any glue your heart desires, but I want it to be done quickly. And this glue is the quickest that dries. So this is how it goes together. It all just kind of slots in, and then you glue the fan onto the hand. So let's get the glue and off we go. So I've moved so you can see a bit better. I'm going to just put the glue in that hole, just a little bit to kind of fill it. And then we just slot them together. And make sure it goes all the way through, and then I'm going to turn it upside down, and you need to move the little stand out of the way. And I am just going to put an extra line of glue underneath to stop it wobbling. Now, this is not totally necessary, but it's going to make me feel better about it, so I'm going to do that. And then you always get what I call spider webs from hot glue guns. I'm sure there's a trick to it. In all my life, I've never worked it out, though. So I've painted both sides, so you can just pick whichever side you like the best. And I just wiped glue all over that, my bad. And then you're just going to slot that in and hold it. Wait for the glue to cool down a little bit more than I did. It did get a bit hot. But you want to make sure that there's not a big rise of glue, because then it's not going to sit flat. So you can see here, I'm just making sure it's not going to wobble. Then I'm going to take the fan and put glue kind of mainly in the center part, and then pick one of the hands to put it on. I felt like putting it on this one. And then once you've stuck it on, kind of angle it the way you want as well. Presentation does matter. This will look amazing. And you just have to hold it there for a little bit until it's dry. And again, this is why I want to use this glue and not a different one, because it dries within 10 seconds. So I'm not going to be here for hours making sure nothing slips. Then I'm just positioning the earrings where I want. And again, I've got more of those spider webs from the glue. I must Google if there's a trick to it or something. I'm really not sure. But again, I could just use wood glue and put all the flat bits down first, get them dry, and then click it all together. There's always options. And I'm just going to try and line up the earrings so that they are the same on both sides. Now, to insert the napkins, you literally just fold them in half and then stand them up. I have put a napkin in every second hole, but so it can fit twice as much as this. And that's it.